An East Texas family is leaning on faith tonight after a shocking diagnosis changed their lives overnight. Just weeks after graduation, 17-year-old Jaden Gardner underwent brain surgery after doctors discovered a mass on his brain. Here's CBS 19's Jesus Martinez.
The love of a mother is invaluable.
He feels loved. He feels the support.
When Lacey Gardner noticed her son Jaden wasn't acting like himself, a mother's instincts told her something wasn't right.
It was kind of gradual, but we just mistaken it for he's just a 17-year-old boy.
And the concern only grew as she watched her son struggle.
He's throwing up, his cognition is not right, he's not really saying anything.
After being treated with fluids and discharged from the hospital, his family continued caring for him at home. And then a couple of days later,
He woke up and wasn't saying anything, and I looked and was like, Jaden, if you don't talk to Mama, we're going to the hospital. And I know he didn't want to do that.
Jaden had a seizure and was taken to the hospital, and they did a stat CT scan.
And maybe an hour later, the doctor came in and announced that he had had a mass on his brain. No warning signs.
A healthy student athlete who had just graduated high school, working at Chick-fil-A part-time.
I felt like I was in a dream. More like a nightmare. It was just unreal.
Jaden had surgery on Friday and is recovering.
He was able to say Mom instead of when we got to the hospital, he didn't even know who I was.
He was well enough to get some fresh air at the patio a couple of times since his surgery.
To be outside for the first time. Feels good, huh, baby?
And he has had a lot of visitors wishing him well.
You don't realize the love and support you have until something like this happens. And
we love you, Jaden. Love you, Jaden.
Love you, Jaden.
Love you, Jaden. Love you, Jaden. Love you, Jaden.
Love you, Jaden.
Love you, Jaden.
We love you, Jaden.
We love you.
Love you, Jaden.
And because the love of a mother is so powerful,
when I got back, she was like, he missed you. He said, I want my mama.
she hopes no mother goes through the same thing she is.
Don't give up the faith. Faith is what brought us through.
And Jaden's family has felt every prayer.
Take that time and not worry about everything else. Know that God's got it.
And Tyler, I'm Jesus Martinez.
And Jaden will certainly be praying for you as you continue on with this fight. Jaden does face a long recovery that will include speech, occupational, and physical therapy, while his family awaits biopsy results that will help determine the next steps in his treatment. They remain hopeful and plan to delay his schooling until at least the spring as he focuses on recovery and works towards his goal of attending college. We do have a link to a fundraiser once the story is published over on our website.